Hi guys, I'm Pavel from Dante AV. We're an Australian company based out of Australia. We're here on the ISE 2026 showing our Dante products. So here I've got my Dante Domain Bridge. That device allows me to bridge two independent Dante domains with support for primary and secondary networks, so with Dante redundancy, where I can put them on two different domains, and I can route audio channels between the domains without exposing the entire domain. So I can only pass through the channels I want to. I can also do sampling rate conversion, so I can have 96K sampling rate on one side and then 48 on the other, and I can still route channels seamlessly between the two. It has API support. You can change the names of the channels. You can manage your settings through API. It also has web interface. The routing is done via Dante Controller. So you put it on the network, put it on two different domains, and you can seamlessly route audio channels between the domains without exposing them to each other. So we also have a solution for Dolby Atmos. So this is our Dolby Atmos Decoder and Dante encoder. So we can take Dolby multi-channel audio from HDMI, from ARC or optical. We decode Dolby here, and then we re-encode these channels as separate individual channels into Dante. So you can route your multi-channel audio directly to our Dante-enabled speakers or DSPs, wherever you need them. It also comes with a stereo downmix, so you can get your multi-channel audio in Dante, in the venue, in the room, and you also get stereo downmix for live streaming or lecture capturing and these kind of applications. It has built-in DSP and bass management, so it's pretty much all you need for your Dolby and Dante workflows, all in one package. We also have a Dante mic preamplifier. So this guy is PoE powered with PoE redundancy, so you got two PoE circuits and Dante redundancy, locking intercom connectors. So you can power it from a switch. It provides you 48 volt phantom power for your microphone. It comes with API support and web interface, so you can manage your mic preamp remotely through API or through the web-based interface. It also has built-in DSP capabilities, so you can process your audio on the mic and send it across your Dante networks. We also have some multi-channel boxes here. So we have a simple Dante bridges, or the range of bridges. This is a 2x2, so 2 in and 2 out, to and from Dante, with mic preamps on the inputs, with phantom power, with network redundancy and PoE redundancy. All connectors are locking. So this is a 2x2, 2 ins, 2 outs. It scales up all the way to 16x16. So we have a range of products for Dante as well. And then we have our AV over IP system with Dante support. So this is a 4K 60 444 AV over IP system for Dante AV-A. So the core difference here is you can manage your AV or video system with your Dante tools. So once you put it on the network, the video channel shows up in Dante Controller. So all of the tools that you use traditionally for Dante audio management can be used now for Dante video management, and you can run your video on the same network as your Dante audio. On the hardware side, we have USB-C video encoders, HDMI video encoders, HDMI decoders. We have wall plates as well, wall plates encoders. So we have a range of endpoints. We have support for KVM as well, so you can run KVM on your Dante network and control computers. There's an analog Dante bridge. We can take analog audio, convert it to Dante. We can receive Dante audio, convert it back to analog on the endpoint. We have CEC support, so you can control your displays, panels over the network. We have serial pass-through, so it's pretty much every I/O that you can possibly need to manage your video distribution network is on the hardware. And then we have our Dante Controller. So you have a control box with two network ports, so you can separate your AV network and the control network. Once you put it on the network, you can get into the web-based interface. As you can see, I've got my browser here, and in the browser you have Dante Controller. So you don't have to run Dante Controller locally on the computer anymore. You can just put it on the network and access it via any browser that you have, whether it's a mobile device or a PC. There's also API here, so you can actually use API to control your Dante network, and through our controller, you can enable control systems to control your Dante routing. You can also grab a preset and snapshot of your entire Dante matrix into a preset, and then you can recall your routing with a single preset or single API call. You can also you can also control third-party devices over the network. So in here you drop your control commands or scripts. You can save them into presets and then send them directly to a device you want to control over network. Or if we go to the drop-down here, you can also send it over network to our endpoint and then convert it to CEC, serial, or IR. And what that means is even if you have devices without network control, you can enable control with our boxes and convert that to the protocol that the device supports.
Is this the same interface you're using to control AV-A also?
Correct, yeah. So as you can see, if you go back to Dante Controller, in here we have got two audio channels and there's a video channel directly here. So it all pops up in Dante Controller and seamlessly work with Dante Audio.
Video streams also to see it?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a visual matrix here as well. So these are live video previews. You can also do a drag and drop routing. So I can simply just drag and drop source to the destination. I can also load media from shared storage. So I can load JPEGs with or without transparency or PNGs, and I can use them as sources. So I don't need to have a hardware encoder to encode a still image source. I can just pull it from the shared storage and then route it directly to the decoder, to the output. If there is transparency in the signal, I can also overlay that on top of live video. So I've got two layers available to me. That's pretty much us.